We begin with the deadliest commercial jetliner crash in more than a decade. An Air India 787 crashed and exploded today, moments after taking off from Western India on a flight to London.
There were 230 passengers on board and a crew of 12. The airline says every one of them was killed. Everyone but the man in seat 11A, a window seat in an exit row. Incredibly, we're told, he survived.
He's in the hospital, and he's quoted as saying the plane split in two and he was thrown out before it exploded. There are apparently casualties on the ground as well. Part of the plane hit a building.
Among the many questions tonight, why did the Boeing Dreamliner crash, and how did that one passenger manage to walk away? Senior transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve joins us now with the latest. Chris?
Investigators are going to be poring over dramatic and compelling, but also disturbing video we're about to show you, looking for any clues as to what went wrong during this plane's approximately 1 minute long flight. Air India Flight 171 took off from Ahmedabad, a city of 8 million people, just before 2 in the afternoon. It would be a short and deadly flight. The Boeing 787 was headed for London's Gatwick Airport with 242 on board. The plane struggled to gain altitude and then sank towards the ground. Loaded with fuel, the 787 Dreamliner crashed into a neighborhood just beyond the airport. Air India CEO Campbell Wilson.
I would like to express our deep sorrow about this event. This is a difficult day for all of us at Air India.
According to the airline, everyone on board was killed except for one man who somehow escaped. His family is waiting for him in London, among them his cousin, AJ Balji.
The world is upset about this. Everyone is upset.
The plane crashed into a building housing medical students. Rescuers are hunting through the wreckage for survivors. So far, it's unknown how many on the ground were killed.
I'm totally shaken by the incident that has happened today.
India's civil aviation minister promised to find answers.
We are going to do a fair and thorough investigation. We are not going to spare anyone. We are not going to leave any stone unturned.
The nearly 12-year-old aircraft had logged more than 41,000 flight hours. This is the first crash of the Dreamliner since entering service in 2011. More than 1,100 Dreamliners are currently flying, and airlines have nearly 1,000 more on order. Captain Ross Amer was a simulator pilot during its development.
I consider it one crash all these years with a number of airplanes flying every day. I still consider it very safe aircraft.
The plane crash was terrible. I've already told them anything we can do. It's a big country, a strong country. They'll handle it, I'm sure. But I let them know that anything we can do, we'll be over there immediately. But it was a horrific crash. It looks like most are gone. They actually maybe have a couple survivors, which is just heard. But that was a horrible crash. Nobody has any idea what it might be. I gave him a couple of pointers. I said, maybe you'll look at this or that. You know, we saw the plane. It looked like it was flying pretty well. It didn't look like there was an explosion. It just looked like the engines maybe lost power. But boy, that is a terrible crash. It's one of the worst in aviation history. Yeah, second.